My name is Mason Cabrera. I am in 8th grade going into 9th. I am a black Volker and I helped build and paint the droid. My background of robotics consists of leading the VEX competition team for middle school. This year we went to regionals. The droid uses the same platform as our VEX robot. It uses a VEX brain, VEX motors, VEX controller. Additionally to that, we use separate lights so that we can control them and make them any color. Some of the challenges in building the droid were things like the feet and making it move. That was really hard because it's hard to get it stable enough to put treads and then make the entire bot move at once. I have been here for a few days already. It is so cool being on set, seeing the film come together. I think the droid being in this adds so much. It allows the actors to have something to look at and something to actually touch instead of just a CGI droid. Like, they don't know, oh yeah, there's a droid there. Yeah, okay. But anyway, it's really cool that the droid's actually in this, and we've made it able to have a lot of emotion. The head can move, the lights can flash. You can really just have a lot of emotion throughout the story.
We are doing a hologram shot on the green screen. So we film everything on a green screen here, and then Perenni does some movie magic and makes it blue, and then we use that for an insert in the movie. I always love these shots because this is a $1.3 million green screen. So.
What's going on here?
We are filming green screen shots. We're going to take the Republic Admiral, cut her out, tint her blue, add some digital effects, and suddenly she's a hologram. Pretty cool. Star Wars Zoom chat.
Hi, I'm Ziyan. I'm the production designer and sound editor for Code of the Night of the Old Republics. And I graduated from King's 2 years ago, and now I'm a senior studying film and TV production in New York University. I'm the production designer and sound editor for Coder. I think for all movies, the biggest challenge is always the time and money. So for the budget, even though compared to probably a lot of other high school production, we do have a very big budget, but for the Star Wars movie, it's never enough. So we ended up making a lot of props ourselves, including making our own models and 3D print in our dorms, and painting the props ourselves instead of outsourcing them to other more professional prop makers. But they ended up looking very good, so it's also a very great opportunity for us to practice our skills and get ready for the industry in the future. So we actually have a big team behind the scene, even though they're not here right now with us during the production, but during pre-production, I invited a couple of friends to join our modeling team. So for the modeling, we always start with the game because we want to keep everything original and stay loyal to the original game. So we started taking screenshots from the game, and we have some friends on the team who have played the game many times before, so they're our experts in for all the references. And then we also have students who are really good at modeling, but maybe they don't know Star Wars that well, then they will follow our concept art and just model it based on our design. So we have 3 3D printers now. I think they're Ben Boom A1s, and they've been very helpful. The Darth Malik's mask over there, it's printed ourselves, and we have students to paint them in this room. When we're not doing the interview, they're here painting while we're filming upstairs. So the art team has been running very efficiently these days. So for the prologue, I was the sound editor, and we have another friend of mine being the sound designer. So what I was doing is to map out all the dialogue and have every lines edited and have all the sound elements in the timeline organized, and he will do the design side of it. For example, adding all the blaster sound, or if there's ambience in there, what they should be sounding like, or adding the digital footsteps from the keyboard. But for the rest of the movie, I'll be doing most of the sound design. And I'm planning to invite 2 more people join the sound team to edit this project. So we haven't like started anything yet, but on production we have been like recording ADRs from the actors or some like breathing sounds that is not captured on set. I think filmmaking is always about problem solving. We're either on the way of solving a problem or on the way meeting the next problem. It's been an issue with like Mission's body paints because it's just getting anywhere. I think the Black Volker's costume, they're not that big of challenges comparing to what we had before. I think so far one of the biggest challenge is to keep Mission clean, because we had these like blue paints for her arms and face, but like the paint they just never dry. So even during the take, they will like get on the walls, they will get on her outfits, so we have to like keep wiping them, and it's just been such a pain for the art team. And Myla herself also, yeah, she has been like spending hours in the bathroom every day after shoot to clean her own costumes. Yeah, so now we actually just ordered blue sleeves for the future, and hopefully that could solve the problem, but it came saying yesterday and the color doesn't match. So Addie is trying to figure out some sort of like close dye to make it look closer to the original skin color.
Okay, so everything is kind of getting blue because we didn't set, I guess, the blue stuff correctly. But I was over there with Addie. We were in the chair and we painted my arms first and then my face. And then I kind of looked really scary while I was in there filming a couple of scenes because I didn't make myself look slightly more humanish. Yeah.
I love working with Kings. It's like coming back here, it doesn't even feel like a real production, but it just feel like I'm home in a good way. Like, it's really a rare opportunity for the high schoolers and even for a college student like me. But I think just like what Parenti said today during the verse of the day, many years ago, people is gonna forget what this film is about. But the relationship maintains, and I just love how here, like, everybody value the relationship with each other even higher than the film, and we learn so much from each other while making this movie and try things that we haven't done before.